Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Hi, Jake. Hi, Bunning. Hi, Coverus. Hi, Alex. Hi, Prey. How are you all doing? Knowing K, probably some short cat mischief. Did you just call me short? Or did you call me out on my streams being short? I'm sorry, I'm sick at the moment. I'm trying to juggle. I'm trying to juggle health and making sure I go live, okay? Don't be mean to me. I will come. Shortcake. I had ice cream this morning. Don't be mean to me. How are you doing? I have no plan for today. If you want to know what my plans are for today, I have none. I I'm tired. I woke up, I ate. My dad wanted to go to the store, so we went to the store. I obtained Pepsi, Max, and Dr. Pepper. And those little cans of Monsters, which you can't find anywhere. I managed to get two little cans of those as well. And a little tub of ice cream, so that's why, yes. Can you hug me too, Jake? I will pet you and hug you. Will you call me pretty? Jake, will you hug me, pet me, and call me pretty? Lizard monsters? You mean dinosaurs? You wanna do dinosaurs? The aisle is really chill, though. It's not really stream material. Well, you can stream it, but it's very slow paced, doesn't really scream high energy running around. Just be Katie with a stuffed animal. Don't be mean to me! Pudding, why? Why are you mean to me? Bully the sickness away. AKA, how's the most lovable goofy ball doing? I'm okay, I'm a little tired today. The weather, I woke up and I thought it was way later. No, I woke up this morning at about 9 and I thought it was about 5. Hold up, why are we in Charlie's setup? I don't know what you're talking about, this is my room voice. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just this is my room. I'm just borrowing it. I keep finding these long black hairs on the carpet. I don't know where they keep coming from. Nah, I know that room. It's Moist Criticals. I don't know who this Charlie is. Who do you mean, Penguinzo? Uh, who is Charles? Yeah, who is this Penguinzo you speak of? If you look very closely, you can see the Katie Goon jars. Shh, they're just on the shelf, okay? I need to move my microphone arm. I think I'm going to put it on the other side. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! But chat, how are you? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. We're going to do some chilling. We're going to do some vibing. I discovered this morning French house music, which is what we're chilling with now. It is a vibe. Lanternfish? What? Well, he's the man that got the woo yeah baby meme. I know who Charles is. It's a picture of his room. I did it as a joke and I'm too comfortable using it at this point. So I don't want to change. I got comfy with his background. It's just there, so I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. We're gonna change. I'm working on something to change it in future, but trust me, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's fair. I would be too. It's comfy. It's comfy. His carpet's cleaner than mine. Mine is all like I rolled around on mine too much. I don't know what to do today. I don't know what to do today. I'm scrolling through my fucking Steam library and I'm just going, I don't want to play any of these. Katie's fully planted. I'm comfy. I am comfy in my room. Don't take this away from me. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm tired. I woke up way later than I should have today. Katie's fully planted, grow bag tomatoes. Get the cucumber. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Dressing. Jake, what are you talking about? Dressing. Everyone here knows that you want to undress me. God. Oh god, I have friends playing Helldivers? Okay. Oh, I 100... Oh shit! When the fuck did I 100% GTA? When the fuck did I 100% Counter-Strike? What? I'm 92% through on Elden Ring. Bitch, the fuck. Sorry, I just discovered that you can order your Steam library in... Helldivers is 160 gigabytes on my hard drive. Go fuck yourself. What the fuck? You can search by Metacritic score. When the fuck did they add Metacritic score? Look at this. Look at this. You can search in the Steam library based off of Metacritic score. When the fuck did they add that? When the... Wait, and you can also do by Steam review. But seriously, I didn't realize that you could do this. What the fuck? I'm just trying to figure out something which we could play. You got a clone? When do I get a clone? Katie's primal think that is Katie prehistoric name. What? I do. Cucumber be scared, you small orange cat. Bunny, why are you trying to jump scare me? You know I don't eat salad. You know I don't eat salad. Cucumbers taste like nothing. I don't understand the hype around them. Oh gosh, she's learning. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm learning? I'm big brain. I'm big brain. I'm smooth. No wrinkles. I'm smooth up there. No wrinkles. Where's Taris when we need them? Taris is currently causing world domination. They went to a dungeon and they are currently dominating. I'm joking, but I might not be. You may not eat salad, but your salad looks good. Huh? Okay, is it acting? Oh shit, change the plans. What do you mean? I have big brain. I have the biggest of brains. I have the big brain. Also, I have like 8 things in my Steam library, which I love how I'm going for a phase right now where I really want to just actively be downloading games. I'm like, bitch, you haven't even finished your... It's like me with Warhammer. I've got like 5 boxes of Warhammer on my shelf I need to open and put together so I can paint them. And I'm like, but the boxes look cool, I don't want to open them yet. Thinking even once, who wants to think at all? You are so right. I want to just bimbo brain and be bred. That is all. That is all. I want to be bimbo brained and bred. And I wish to be turned into loaf. I wish to be bred and put and just sushi rolled. Ow, and sushi rolled. I love how every time I take a sip, my face just freezes. Real Me Too Queen. Right? Right? Warhammer paint job. I'm not going to paint Warhammer with my feet, Kerberos. I know you like kinky things. I know you're into some weird shit. But I'm not going to paint Warhammer with my feet. I'll use my airbrush. I'll use my airbrush and my, like, incredible paintbrush kit. We need to do a Katie Cat burrito. I want to do... I'm looking at getting a ton of new emotes, actually. I need to talk to one of the artists I'm planning on commissioning, but we're gonna end up getting a fucking ton of... We're gonna get a ton of new emotes early next year. I'm like, I'm literally gonna add like 25 new emotes. It's gonna be fucking cool. Yeah, so every penny... Oh, thank you for... Yeah, every penny, every sub is going towards a ton of new emotes this month. Okay, got it. So roll up Katie in a blanket and breed them day in and day out. Yes. Why is it saying Phoenix gave 100 bits? Phoenix, I think you did something and it didn't work. Wait, am I needing to approve something?
Phoenix Reborn
Oh.
DK asked me, hey, Trump boy, how come Katie looks so kissable? And how breadable is Katie? You know, let me tell you, MzCatieB has a tremendous vibe, just fantastic. But I don't know about all this kissable and braidable stuff. I'm here to make America great again, not to figure out the complexities of bread and kisses. Just focus on those chill vibes, okay? Huge chill vibes, the best. That's what Sundays are for, folks. Enjoy the stream.
I don't think that was Donald Trump. He managed to stay on message and didn't randomly drift off into some random talk about, you know, space lasers in Hawaii. Like, he managed to keep it very on message. He did not randomly drift. Normally, he drifts worse than a PlayStation controller. Or a fucking Nintendo Switch controller. You know how bad he is when it comes to him talking. He'll even read the notes. Crumpet. Katie out here looking like dough that needs to be Brees? What the fuck is Brees? What? Katie bread loaf. I want grilled cheese sandwich. After the stream today, I'm making...
Phoenix Reborn DK asked me, hey, Joker, how kissable is Katie? Why so curious, Phoenix Reborn DK? I'd say they're about as kissable as a rose wrapped in a riddle. But let's not get too hung up on the details or we might just end up in a madhouse. Remember, I'm the Joker, baby. Let's keep the chaos flowing and the smiles rolling. I love you. Keep your stick on the ice.
Phoenix, Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? God damn it, Fat Fingers, I swear to be God. You're gonna teleport now? Wait, when did God's tits come into the argument, Burning? When did God's tits come into this argument? I need to ask for, like, science. Sticky ice, batter up. Is a batter what they use for, like, fish fingers? Jake? Why are you gonna batter up sticky ices?
Little bits.
The number you have called is no longer in service. We are sorry for the inconveniences. Also, Katie Cute Chompers.
Anchor. 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 You're trying to start a hype train, aren't you, Phoenix? You can't start on your own. You need one other person to get involved and you start a hype train. Fish. When they gave me that. Yes. No. Okay. Okay. Fuck.
Little bits.
It's a funny day.
Thank you, Jake. I'm EB right now. I'm sorry. I've been I'm at a point with my sleep where I'm realizing my problem with sleep is definitely not it has to be my bed at this point. Like, it genuinely just has to be my bed. Like, I keep going through waves of, like, really shitty sleep and it's just like, I have a better chance typing with my deck. With your deck? Your Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Are you how would you type with your wait, you're not gonna try and type with your Magic the Gathering deck, are you? Me too. My streamer is being a slave driver, not complaining. Huh? Wait. Huh? What am I doing, Jake? Don't say that. I feel bad now. I just asked if you could get some clips done because you've been saying you want to be doing it for a couple of weeks. And, like, I mean, you have been doing it when you have the energy to, when you have been sick, so it's completely understandable. But the problem is when we run low on clips, my editor comes to me and is like, "Can you do some clips?" And I'm like, "I don't do clips."
I have to go. I wish I could stay, but I can't. You have a good Katie. Keep being perfectly imperfect. Perfect.
Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you for the 300 biddies. I really appreciate you. Also, congratulations on job, by the way. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I give up. I'm going to bed before I beat my phone with my dick. I'm going to sleep, buddy. I hope you sleep well. Yes, I do. I know it's fine. I still love you. I love you too. I love all of you guys. You know I do this for you guys more than... I literally stopped doing streaming and content creating for myself about 3-ish years ago, and I genuinely I do it for you guys. Like, if I could figure out how the do it for them poster was, like, possible, I would genuinely have a poster up on my wall that says "do it for them," and it's just going to be a picture of all of your, like, profile pictures on it, and I'll be like, "Do it for them. I'm doing it for them. My freaks, my lovelies, my awesomes, I love them all. Nobody love me because they are not alive for real. Got tit. I have tits. I'm rocking 36 double Ds. My tits look banging. My brain functionality, not so much. Not so much. I do it for Katie Cake. It reminds me, I need to send out that picture from the stream this week. I've just been really tired. This week is like I hate how I'm rocked with fucking cold plus winter fatigue both beating the shit out of me, plus rain, plus builders. It's a miracle I can function some days. The thing is, UK speakers say got tit instead of got it. It depends on where you're from, and it's just an emphasis on the T, so it sounds like got tit, but it's not, it's got it. Because it's the T. We emphasize both of the T's, so it sounds like got tit, but it's got tit. Where you just fuse the words. It should be G-O-T-I-T. Or sound like G-O-T-I-T, rather than G-O-T-T-I-T. It's Sunday, no machines and power tools can be used today. I know, and that's the reason why my brain really wanted me to stay in bed today. In fact, after the stream, I am probably going to crawl my fat out. I'm going to go make grilled cheese, and I'm going to eat it, and then I'm going to crawl into bed until dinner. It's going to be lovely. UK English speakers are so good. I love listening to them speak. I know you do. I know you do. Otherwise, why the fuck would you be here? I'm not interesting. I still don't understand why you guys watch me. I just don't. I just genuinely don't. It's so confusing. People can do DIY. Yeah, they're allowed to. You're my favorite one, Katie. Thank you. I'm still very fatigued. Probably going to be a short stream today. I genuinely have zero plans. If you want to know what my plans are today, I'm rocking out on zero planage right now. Like, I have nothing on my plange list right now. Still surprised by the Metacritic score. I may have gone a bit overboard with some sales this year, actually. Ooh, wait, isn't there the winter sale? Publisher? Oh, that's not so fucking... That's not... That sale is not very, bonita. Silent Hill F for 20% off. Still 55 quid. I'm realizing that 20% off these days doesn't mean very much. Like, it's really not that much when you really think about it. Like, we're at a point where everything is so fucking expensive, 20 quid doesn't take shit from it, doesn't make shit reasonable anymore. Short P stream, just wait longer before letting it out. What the fuck did you hear from my mouth? I said, wait, when the fuck did Skate become £21? Oh, wait, is it a welcome pack? Okay. That makes more sense. I was wondering where the fuck that was. Oh, chat, did you hear about Warner Brothers getting bought out by fucking Netflix? Did you hear about Warner Brothers getting bought out by Netflix? I'm like both hyped and pissed at it at the same time. Like, I'm kind of mentally in a situation of, it's really cool. I really like that. Ooh, that's really, really cool. I love the idea of actually getting, I'm sorry to say this, HBO Max sucks dick. It is one of the worst streaming services on the fucking planet. and I'm saying that with my full chest and utmost confidence. It is terrible. It is actually really bad. HBO Max is just crap. As a streaming service, it's dog shit. And I'm really, really hoping that the deal actually brings the HBO Max shit to Netflix, because then we get The Last of Us, we get Game of Thrones, we get everything. Yes, we get Harry Potter, which means we will get the Harry Potter streaming, the new show on there. And it's like, there's so much good shit, but oh my god, there is also so much bad shit on there. But I'm just sitting there going, like, it could be really good, but also it could be really dog shit. It depends. If they can keep the price of Netflix the same, or restrain how much they're going to up their budget for by about no more than, say, £2, or say no more than $2. Maybe keep it under. If they can keep the price rise that they'll inevitably do to under say $3, I'm kind of happy with it. But like, it's anyone with a brain cell has noticed this pattern now with them, and they're just going, price is gonna go up, and we're gonna get worse shows for it. It's gonna be terrible. What the fuck? I'm like, I don't mind it, because if the price rise is cheaper than me having to get both Netflix and HBO Max, it's kind of a good deal. I mean, I can watch stuff on one site, but only they have games, but Netflix has no reference in the industry, so I hope they don't destroy also probably price rises. I've already seen Harry Potter on Netflix. I watched Harry Potter in cinema when they were coming out. I grew up with that shit. That is just the truth. I genuinely grew up with it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, okay, cool. I don't need to go off and watch them again. But like, I'm happy with it if they can keep the price rise within a reasonable window. But it's kind of a situation of they're not going to keep it in a reasonable window. The price is going to almost double, or they're going to have it so it's an add-on subscription. And like, everyone is now complaining. It's like, hey, we cancelled some cool shows that people wanted, like Chaos, spelled with a K. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love that show. I wish they did season 2 of it. But then they also cancelled like 7, 8 other shows. I'm like, okay, now you have Warner Brothers. Maybe you could get Warner Brothers to do the production of that for you. Genuinely. You can just do Warner Brothers. You can utilize Warner Brothers Productions to do the fucking productions of your shows for you. You don't need to burn it on yourself. You can do the approval, you can do the funding, but guess what? They've got all the resources. Katie, the gift I bought a week ago is coming in today, not tomorrow or the 9th. I'm still going to be between 5:45 and 7:45. Huh? 20 quid pocket money sorter. Yes, Adelaide. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What is happening? Huh? What? Do I worry? Furious, what is happening? Nothing can out of your month. I just listened to the thoughts of the Radiohead. Ow, my head hurts. I know, I mean Neon. Hi, Gwen. Hi. It's a sign. What's a sign? I mean, I can watch stuff on one site, but also they have games, but Netflix has no reference to the industry. Yeah, that's why I'm like, they could use Warner Brothers to like do productions for them now. I've already seen Harry Potter on Netflix. Everybody's seen Harry Potter at this point. Even the people who hated Harry Potter probably has watched Harry Potter. And you know, Katie, that the HP source for ribs was created after the book came out. What? Did you know that HP source in America is called A1? I don't get it either. Why can't we just call it what it is? Wow, Miss Rich. What do you mean, Miss Rich? We went to the cinema watching that shit growing up at school because, hey, it was a kid's day out type thing. And we usually actually went and watched it in like, when did they usually come out? They usually came out around Halloween. It was like Halloween treat for the kids. Also, because it was British and it was popular, we're allowed to. They would rent school. The schools would all go in because it's cheaper to rent. It's actually cheaper to rent out an entire cinema screening than it is to just sell the individual tickets. It's actually really cheap for a school to be like, hey, we're going to get like 3 buses to go to the cinema. We're going to rent out the cinema because you can rent out a showcase for not that much money. I think it's like 250 to rent out an entire cinema. So when you get like 100 kids in there, I think you get about 150 to 250 people in there. So it works out to be about £1 to £2 per kid in there. So it's not that bad when you really think about it. Catbus, it's the Necobus army. Thank you. You're the Necobus army. You're my little Necobus army. Hmm. God, I hope that headache isn't anything serious. It's really sharp and uncomfortable head pain right now. If you see me with my eye closed, it's because I got a headache. The Necopus are me. What? Ow, I can't open my eye. That's actually uncomfortable. Sorry, I have a headache, and this helps. Is that a good thing? I train pussycats. I'm gonna train my pussy. Cat. Sorry, my head hurts. I think God, don't tell me it's getting worse. This cold is so fucking annoying. It's so up and down.
Onita,
Hi, Misha.
I have a dick.
Hi Katie. Big hugs.
Big hugs, Misha. Thank you so much for the 28 months. I really appreciate you. Wait, 28 months would be 4 years. Wait, no. 2 years. 24. 2 years and 4 months. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm bad math. 48 would be 4 years. If your headache tries to stop giving your head to so many people, listen, I've got throat game. They call me the throat goat. I need to play the game to keep the title. Okay, Kerberos? I can't lose my title. I'm not losing my title. Okay? Misha has been following for 5 years, 1 month and 16 days. I can do better. You got this. I believe in you. Goat Katie. Katie the Goat Simulator. I have Goat Simulator 1, and I only recently found out that they've got like Goat Simulator 4. I miss Goat Simulator 2 and 3. I'm so pissed. I'm missing so many Goat Simulator games. I think the one simulator game that I really want right now is Power Wash Simulator 2. What's even more annoying is I'm really annoyed because when it comes to games is I wanted what game was it? I wanted Kerbal Space Program 2 to be good, but apparently it's just a carbon clone of 1. with some extra assets, and people like going, you could have done this as an add-on. You could have done this as a free add-on or a paid add-on, and people would have been fine with it. They have the Goat Simulator for PC too. Yeah. Hi, Freddy. Oh, I really want to go and watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I'm very tempted to go and watch it, but I don't know where to watch it. The one place I would go to there's a cinema downtown which was a really quick walk from me away, and it's closed because it's changing hands because they're refurbishing it. It went from being owned by Showcase. Apparently they weren't paying their bills, or they let the lease run out, and now it's being bought up by Odeon, and I'm like, I want to go cinema, but I can't go cinema. But then I know there's an Odeon another cinema around the corner, and I'm like, I want to go to that cinema. I want to go cinema. I haven't seen either the FNAF films. They've got FNAF 1 on Netflix. If you haven't watched it and you've got Netflix, Pango, you might as well go watch it. If you like the games or at least enjoy the lore, it's worth watching. But I know FNAF 2 fixes a lot of the lore issues, or at least fixes some continuity things. But how have you been? How have you been? I don't think I have Netflix. Do your parents have Netflix? Claim it's a Christmas movie. Say there's snow in one of the scenes. I'm getting tickets Christmas. I'm trying to convince my dad to have us go and watch it next Friday, but it's really difficult to get him to do that because it means changing the schedule, and his OCD gets angry when I try to change the schedule. He likes continuity. Bruh, nah, I ain't gonna do that to them. I can just get it myself. You could also watch it in VR chat. You can also watch it in VR chat. That's always an option. Wait, how long have you been subscribed now? I need to get new badges done. Ruffle me. You want me to ruffle you? Ruffle, 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 ruffle. Bruh, I haven't been in VR in ages. Every time I try to get into VR at the moment, I get a fat migraine, and I just can't be in it. It's uncomfortable. I've tried so many times. I'm pretty sure it's because I've been sick for the past 3 months. 80 months subscribed. 80. 80. 80? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Wait, I can do an extra. I could do it. Wait. I'm not following myself. Are you joking? I swear it was just gonna be this is how old your account is. I have no idea why I randomly started to tilt like that. It still bugged me out why they did not make FNAF Dating Simulator, and while writing the comment I realized why. It's a fucking horror game. And Kerberos, the reason why there's no FNAF dating sim game is because it's a game about the fucking carrot. It's about children being stuffed into suits and their souls taking over the bodies. Which, by the way, apparently in number 2 they actually have they're actually showing some of the more deeper lore, which is kind of like ooh. Which is why I really want to go watch it. Ooga booga, how goes it? Hi, Snow! I'm okay, I have a little headache. I'm not being well for the past couple weeks. I know I am ashamed of my thought. It's okay, Kerberos. We don't brain here. Not even twice. But hi, Snow! How are you? I have a headache. I should be wearing my glasses more, but it's so... It's okay. I have tomorrow off. I can sleep and rest. I'll be fine. But Snow, how are you? You doing okay, sweetie? You doing okay? I alive, trying to keep warm, lots of snow on the ground everywhere. Speaking of snow, do you want to know what I realized? Do you want to know what I realized? Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Chat, do you want to know what I realized? In the situation where the Gulf Stream collapses, which they've been threatening that since I was a child. In the situation where the Gulf Stream collapses, which, by the way, will just cause Europe to start getting really cold winters and milder summers. The UK will basically get the exact same weather as Canada, meaning our winters just turn from ish, but maybe snow to we're gonna get like 10 feet of snow. That's what will happen. Fun fact, our house is already built for that because that's how it used to snow here back in like the 50s into the 60s and 70s. If you want to know, the Gulf Stream brings up hot water, warm water from the tropics and dumps it and then puts it up in the UK. It causes warmer weather around Western Europe, helping keep the winters more mild and our summers hotter. But in a situation where it collapses, that means less water coming in, and it's part of a rebalance because what will end up happening is the colder weather means colder winters, meaning meaning the winters get colder, average temperatures start to drop. Yes. I feel sorry for Russia because it will actually hit them way harder. When you really think about it, it means that Russia is going to get fucking slapped with like 3-4 times more snow. I'm ashamed that in the FNAF community there is a horny version called FNIA. Freddy, there's a horny version of everything. There's a horny version of the Has-Been, of the Hulliververse, the Has-Been Hotel and Hulliver Boss universe. There is genuinely hardcore, horny versions of every type of fandom out there. Wait, that is disgusting. Kerberos, that's the world we live in. You understand one of the rules of the internet is if there isn't porn of it, there will be. And if you can't find it, it's about to be. Genuinely. Hardwood. Do we need to go over the rules of the internet again? If there's a hole. Jake, everyone knows if there's a hole, there's a goal. Everyone knows this. Yes. Alice in Wonderland have a massive rabbit hole. Kerberos. Yes. Did you know that the reading grade of Alice in Wonderland is actually really low? If you can't read comfortably Alice in Wonderland and you find it difficult, if you find Alice in Wonderland difficult to read, it actually means that you're really, you're basically illiterate. It's one of the lowest reading grades of any book series any book that you can get. Why did Siri start randomly doing that? The fuck? Yeah. Alice in Wonderland, when Alice in Wonderland was originally written, it was to have a book. So school kids back in Victorian days could have a book that they could comprehend. And they literally describe characters as themselves. The Jabberwocky in the Jabberwocky in the Alice in Wonderland universe is described as being Jabberwocky. Has been described as Jabberwocky-ish. It describes itself as itself, and that is apparently one of the most simplistic ways to describe something. It's abstractive to the point where it just says whatever you want it to be. Disgusting. Yeah, I know. As a victim of abuse myself, I found that disgusting, and that pissed me off. Are you talking about the fact that Alice in Wonderland has a really low reading grade? You understand that the whole terminology of Alice in Wonderland is literally a girl overdosing on psilocybin, right? The entire Alice in Wonderland book is literally the story of a girl tripping on magic mushrooms. It is legitimately the story. You're reading her mushroom trip. I am sick. Jesus Christ, I am still sick. It's really funny. There are so many stories about that. Who was it? Popeye? Popeye is apparently the story of cocaine addiction. Is it cocaine or methamphetamine? He's not having Popeye isn't having spinach, he's having meth. You replace it with meth and it's literally the same for everyone. Apparently. It's either meth or cocaine. I can't remember which one it is. And there's like so many other kid stories around it. Yeah. There's like a fair few. There's like a fair few of these like old schooly stories, and it's just all drug abuse. Yep. And the staff of the asylum who did those things to a child. Yeah. Yeah. What's really stupid is the story of Alice in Wonderland would have been the story of a girl who got weighed down. The true story of Alice in Wonderland would have been the story of a girl who escapes her family because of overwhelming social burden. She runs away into the forest. She finds mushrooms, not realizing that they're magic mushrooms. And she's hungry, so she just eats the lot. And she ends up overdosing on psilocybin. And she goes crazy from it, which is a known thing of overdose, which tends to happen if you have too many magic mushrooms. Parents find her. She's talking in tongues. She's off a rocker. They send her to a mental institution because they think she's gone crazy. And then they basically go through a process to the point with the lobotomization. Because that's what they used to do back then. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. You can't really fault people on the science of the times when we've got way more understanding now. Fuck, we look into people's bodies with magnets. And you understand how fucking nuts that is? I have no idea what I'm talking about today, by the way. I have no plans. I normally have some... Why is Steam emailing me? Hello? Oh. I added 2 games that Terrace recommended to my Steam because they're both 90% off. And Steam was just like, hey, by the way, these 2 games are on sale. I went, Yeah, I've got them on my list of shit which I'm gonna buy later because for about 20 quid because I'm just gonna get like 5 games. Taris wants me to do Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Am I right in saying it's called Beyond Two Souls? I have no idea. Are you okay, Jake? Are you okay? My head really hurts. Nice random stabby feeling. I also need to rest my hand. I fucked up my thumb. Fine. You sure you're fine? Are you sure? Are you? I'm functional. At least I think I am. Thank you for the follow. Melon of the sea are the cucumber of the land. What does that mean? I do not know. It could be an alternative name for her sea cucumber. Are you? Yes, functional. I am function. I have a mild headache. I'm dealing with a slight fever. And I'm as confused as I normally am. I'm not functional. What's wrong, Snow? Do you need to talk about stuff? I'm back to the salad. Why do you need salad, Jake? It's the weekend. You can have pie. And pizza. A dick. Loads of lube. Why does you feel your headache? I've been sick for the past like 3 weeks. There's a cold going around. It's a long ass lingering one. I had a cold for a week. I felt meh for a week and I pushed through it. Then I felt like crap for a week. Then it went away and then it came back again. Apparently it's a really annoying cold which tends to like linger and comes back, and it's like a fucking annoying flu thing that's going around. I'm starting to feel it more in my throat, which is why I sound a bit more groggy right now. Functionally sleep deprived person, maybe. I got booba. I could use some dong though. I too could use some dick. Cool room. Thank you, Hopskull. Welcome into the chat. I need to change the posters. Up and down with the sniffles for the past 2 weeks. Sniff. Yes. Wait. I know that room. Snow, did you only just notice the room background? You only just realized what the background was. Yeah, that happened. This is my old back. This is the old background. I prefer this one. I just noticed it. Yes. Oh my god. I am in my own little world, okay? Snow, and I'm glad that you want me to be part of your itty bitty little world. It's adorable. It's so precious. Why is this? Sorry. Hello. Whose room is that? Pango, did you only just notice the room as well? Did you only just notice the room as well? I'm not adorable. I am vicious animal. I will pick you up and carry you like a little baby kitty. I will pick you up and have it so your butt's pointing to the sky and your feet are like in front of you. Yeah, Pango, did you only just nurse the room? I did it as a joke, and I'm kind of just like, I'm fuck with it now. I have seen it for a while, and I have been racking my brain about why it's familiar for like the last few streams. Oh my fucking god. Really? It's fucking Charlie's. I just went, yeah, whatever. This is fine. I wanted some. I did it originally as a joke, and I just kind of went, I kind of fuck with this. I kind of like it. Let's roll with it. It's okay. We're changing it soon, but it will only be like this for a couple more weeks. Moist Critical Charlie or a different one? Moist Critical Charlie. Yes. Adorable in my brain just used the 2-word adore and adoration and the able from can do thing. Are you okay? That felt difficult to read. Oh, you finally got there, bruh. Katie in the claw machine. Jake, you just want the underwear out of the claw machine. Yeah, we have our own law in here. We have it. So I say I just put my underwear in the claw machine. So that means we are able to adore something. Okay. Probably. You gotta talk like him now in that semi-monotone, low energy tone. I can't. I'm not as witty as him, Snow. I'm sorry. I'm not as witty. And I can't do the Cabbage Patch. I can't do the Cabbage Patch like him. His Cabbage Patch dance is too god tier to not for me to copy. I can't copy his. I can't copy it. I like to unwrap my present slowly. Right to Joe. Right to Horny Joe, Jake. Horny Joe. Bad. Horny Joe. Horny Joe. You horny. Horny. Jake horny. Bad. Straight to jail. You go in the claw machine now. With all the stanky thongs. No terrace. There is Pango. Pango is like a little brother to me. PW is there today. Nice. Huh? Yeah, I'm definitely still sick today. I'm really feeling it. Oh no. Oh no! Whatever we're gonna do. Okay, I have no clue what to do today. I mean, oh. Who the fuck is the community tab? We could do some Mega Bonk, but I haven't touched Mega Bonk in so long. Oh, Pango. I didn't know Pango. PW was Pango Wraith. Pango! Have you watched the new season of Has-Been Hotel? They mentioned pangolins. They apparently heaven is filled with pangolins. I thought, wow, that's so cute and sad. Well, they are all in heaven as they fucking should be. They are little precious. Did you notice that they were all gold as well? Did you notice that they were all gold as well? They were predestined to go to heaven, which is sad when you think about it, which means they were planned to just be put in heaven. Wait, there's gonna be more quests? They got farming in the game now? Bro. Sorry, there's a game, there's a RuneScape. To be honest, I'm very tempted to maybe get back into RuneScape old school. I want to do old school RuneScape with some friends on stream, but I want to do it where we're all just doing old school together and we're starting from scratch together. They're all in heaven as they fucking should be. All the gold is nice. 'Tis a shame that some have different coloring. I am warm in hell as it should be. It's okay. Sinners can be redeemed within the Hull of a Boss universe. Within the Hull of a universe. I have never played RuneScape. All the more reason why we could play it together. In my opinion, if we were to do it, we could genuinely just do old school RuneScape. I'm a RuneScape 3 player, so playing old school RuneScape would genuinely feel like fresh to me. Like I know what I'm doing, but I'm also don't know what I'm doing. If that makes sense. I'd also, yeah. I'd be like, like it would just be like a background grinding game type deal. I don't know. I don't know. It might be too much of a financial burden considering I'd have to get the game. There's also RuneScape Dragonwild, which is a really, really cool one to get. And apparently they just introduced farming as of like 5 days ago. I'm like, I really want them to add in more than that. Chat, how is your thought? What is your thoughts currently? Right? What is your current thoughts on the current bullshit around the around RAM prices and stuff? Cause I'm not gonna lie, it feels like such crap. It feels like actual dog shit. I'm like, the fact that prices of RAM have now jumped up 250% on average is ridiculous. Like everywhere. The prices of RAM sticks for PC hardware has jumped up 250% in the past 3 months. In the past like 3-4 months, the prices have 2.5 times. And its only reason is bullshit AI. And the problem is they're now making it so the prices are going up, and it's going to be, oh, you want to render that scene in Blender that normally you would be able to do on your computer, but would require you to get a $400-$500 RAM. So what we're going to do is we're going to introduce a service so you can use our computers, and it's going to cost you like $20 a month to rent out our hardware so you can do stuff that you would normally be able to do on your own computer, but now we've price gouged the crap out of it because we want to turn PC ownership into a subscription. It will fix itself eventually. Long story short, companies think they are going to make more money, then consumers will find different manufacturers, and then the companies will lose money. No, actually completely wrong. That is actually completely wrong. Yes, as consumers, we will just look for other companies which will produce it. Problem, when 90% of the market is all in on one thing, it doesn't matter. The only fix is the AI bubble bursting, and all of the hardware that they've been hoarding gets then pushed out into the general populace. That's the only solution. Genuinely. This happens almost every market. Just gotta wait for the bubble to burst. I can't wait for the AI bubble to burst, and anyone who turns around and says, "Oh, it's the next big thing," are the same people that turn around and hyped up Betamaxes and Zunes. Do you remember Zunes? They were like shitty iPods. Why were iPods so good? Because they were simple. They were to the point, right? Why were Betamaxes were also really good, but why did they fail? VHS was better. No one wants AI. There is no money in it. Anyone's claiming, it's going to be the big money for there. I'm like, it's a shot glass to a pool in profit. That is it. They are putting like a swimming pool of investments in. They're putting a swimming pool of money into it, and the return is genuinely a shot glass in response. That is the best way to look at it. If the money invested in AI was water, the money that the big 6-7 companies are all putting into it are the equivalency of a swimming pool combined, right? And the profit return is the equivalency of a shot glass, maybe a pint glass at best. And any of them saying, "Oh, it's going to be big money in future, it's going to be big money in future," it's not. It's not going to be. The response by all of it is going to, from all these companies, are going to be price hike like fucking crazy to make it unmanageable, so no consumers are going to want to use it. Or the convenience is so good that loads of people want to lean into it. Hi, Grimorph. Welcome into the stream. Thank you for your follow, by the way. But no, fuck AI. I'm sick and like we were sick and tired of AI being added onto everything about 2-3 years ago. Do you remember in mid-COVID? Do you remember in like late COVID when they were talking about how, "Oh, this has got AI on it. Oh, it's great." Every time I heard AI, my brain was like, I don't want to go near this. Like, I don't want to go near this. I want to go the other way. I talked to my mum. I actually talked to my mum about how crap phones are going to be in the future. And she was like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, the iPhone 17 and all of the new Samsung phones and all of the new Pixel phones all have integrated AI bullshit. And you can't get rid of it. And she said, "Well, what if I don't want it?" I'm like, "You're going to have to go for old phones." Which makes upgrading completely meaningless. Because you know what's going to happen? Eventually, the operating system's going to get updated, making the old phones moot, making them completely not work, forcing you to upgrade. Or, in my opinion, this is what I would do. If I was a phone manufacturer, or if I was in charge of a phone company, I would genuinely drop a phone which has no AI on it. I'd be like, "This phone has no AI features. Guess what? Simple phone." Do you want to know what we could do? I want to go back. I want an old school Nokia. I'm genuinely loving the concept of going for like an old school Nokia as my big fuck you. It's like the big meme reset that's happening on January 1st. Did you hear about that? People want to go back 10 years to the great meme reset of, they want to go back 10 years. There's a whole thing online of people thinking that modern memes are just too brain rot and old memes were better. They want to go back to like Rick Ashley and fucking Ugandan Knuckles in VR chat type shit. I wish that was a joke, by the way. That is actually what they want to do. They actually want to go back to when the brain rot was dumb and still funny and not just like, 6-7. Yeah, we have 21. Guess what? We know the full context of 21. It was a kid that was shit at maths and thought 9 plus 10 was 21. 6-7 is just the kid going, 6-7? There's no joke behind it. Not the Knuckles again. Anything but the Knuckles. Snow, you have to admit, the memes from the past 6-7 months or so have all been shit. I can't even remember any of the memes from this year. Genuinely. Like, I just can't remember any of it. I still have no clue what to do today. I could play the demo. Should we try the demo? Should we try a demo? I don't know how long the demo would be. Wait, what? My brain bugged. You seem to be chugging along reasonably well. Jake, I'm like brain not fully functioning today. I'm trying my hardest to stay cohesive, but my minor light headache is randomly slapping me, and it's really uncomfortable. None of the memes are worth anything, but have no meaningful value of context. You go back 10 years or so, they had some layers of context. It was just people being funny for the sake of being funny. You know, we're going to do Deck the Halls. We'll do Deck the Halls. Oh no, Light Up the Town. There's a demo. I pray that there's no fucking... I did not test this. This is also the demo. The full game came out today. Look how cute this guy is! Look how cute he is! I'm lagging. Hello. How's my frames?
Is here in full force, coming in at 39 degrees with light snowfall. But that won't stop our little town, though, as folks get ready for the big winter festival in just 3 days. Vendors and volunteers.
This looks so pretty!
Are coming together to put it on.
You hear that, Bean? Only 3 days away. You excited?
Woo! Christmas, just a week away. No idea, my eyes are tired. Game's name. There's the game's name. It's a demo called Light Up the Town. I'm gonna have to go into the settings. I'm praying it was just that. No, Was that a full render? Oh, this might just be really graphical. Oh dear, Avatar's lagging heavily. Well, the GPU is being pegged at 100%.
Could you help me out with something in the barn real quick?
It's cold.
It'll be quick, come on.
Oh my god, they're so
Why do that
adorable!
this year?
Well, I'm pretty useless at the moment, unfortunately, but I don't know, maybe
It's
you should
okay,
do it
I
this
too am
year.
useless.
I don't wanna.
Come on, it's important. The people love them.
They're just lights.
Okay, just do one.
I will once it lets me go into the menu, hun. Ah! Look how cute they are!
Fine. Just one, and then I'm going inside.
Great, yeah. Anywhere works. You're the artist.
Wait.
Is this
Bro.
good enough?
Come on, throw a couple more.
I thought you said just one.
Did I?
Graphics. Shadow quality is low. None. Oh, Pixar. Window full screen. Five 60 by 1440. Fog scattering off. Fog particles off. Why is this so performant heavy? What? Look how cute this is! I'm gonna
This is
spider
looking
web.
great. Let me know when you're done. Wow, Bean. I love what you've done with the place.
It's...
Oh, but now look at the house. It looks so lonely without any string lights.
Oh
Why
my
don't you throw a
god,
few
there's
around the yard?
coins! Yeah. Oh my god, I waddle! Look at the waddle!
Oh, looks like you got a straggler. You might want to snip that one. There you go. Alright, I'll be over by the house. And hey, you know, put up as much or as little as you want. There's no right way to do it.
Oh my
I want to see
God.
what looks good to
I
you.
love this! That's so cute! Ah, man! Yeah! Oh, fuck you. I can run! Ah! Tinsel everywhere! Oh my god, I love this! This is so cute! Yo! You've got there, you've got there, and there, and up there, and up there. Woo! Yeah! Wait. Ah! Yay! Look how cute this looks! You got that. You got that. And you got that. Hey, hey, hey. Yay. What's over here? Eee. Coin! I got a coin. I can aim. Ah! There is a fast person. Step. Step. That's the entire demo? I need more! Continue decorating. I decorate. Whee! 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 Ooh. Ah! Wait. Ah. Ah. Yes. Because fuck health and safety standards. Yeah. That looks so much better. Oh my god, I love this. It's so cute. I'm gonna make the car more visible. It requires extra decoration. No, it's snowing. Why you make me waste ice bin?
Hello.
It's just so cute and I love it. Oh my god. It's okay. Health and safety is a suggestion, not a problem. It's fine. He doesn't need to see. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Hi, Papa.
Did you leave the door to the shed open, or was that me?
It was me, I'm sorry. Bro, is he just trying to guide me into here? This game is so cozy in its own little way. I love it. It's just so cute. I'm rich, bitch. This car is just for decoration, right? It's so cute! It's clipping into the car, but that's fine. It's fine. Wait. How do I grab? Father!
I'm proud of you for doing all this.
He said they're proud of me. Oh. Are you proud of me too? Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me too? I'm proud of me. I got that goopy gay. Yay. Song. It won't let me down. I landed butt first.
Is that old trampoline still back there? Man, be careful around that thing. It's way too close to the roof.
That's the goal. It's so cute. Look how cute this all is. I don't know why you would design a roof like this. Why would you design a roof like that? Like, that's just dangerous. Actually, that's just really dumb. That's like, that central. Put them everywhere? Okay. I can do it. I can do it. We got this. I got this. How much fucking rope do they have? This is actually more lights than the Trafalgar Square lighting Christmas tree this year. This is so much lighting. If you haven't seen it yet, the lighting this year for Trafalgar Square was dog shit. Like 5 years in a row. 5 years in a row, it's just been shit. She's spelling cake. I was wrong. I was spelling chat because I love you guys. Merry Christmas.
You're not too cold, right? Did you leave the door to the shed open, or was that me?
Wait, we need to give out presents. Hi, Philip. Hi. Bum, 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 bum. I got the bow. Merry Christmas. That is cute. I got so much to do. I got so much. Wait, these need lights. Yeah. I think the reason why this game is a bit graphically intensive is because it's probably actively rendering the lighting. Because why the fuck wouldn't it? Like, there is now a delay. With all of these lights, there is now a delay on my clicks. I'm feeling it so much. Move it, old man. This is also a demo. But look how gay that is! It's so much color! Wow! I'm gonna light up these. Light the bush. Light the bush. Light the bush. Bush the light. Bush the light. Push the light. Push the light. Ooh. Push the light. All we need now is a giant Xmas spider. Wait, Christmas spiders are a thing? That sounds terrifying. Why haven't they been killed? Big and tough, like Popeye. Yeah!
I'm proud of you for doing all this.
He says he's proud of me. I'm proud of me too. Can I go this way? Oh. Yeah! Yay! I think there's plenty of lights now. There's so much lighting. I can feel the delay in my choices. And why are the ears all floppy? Oh my god. Gifts for you! Gifts for you! I can't afford gas money, Father. I am but a child. Take all of my gifts. So. Thank you. Whoa! Yo! When the fuck did I get these? Bro, when the fuck did we get these?
Treats.
Treats! Treats! Chat treats! Since mother left you, father, I have brought you friends. Don't worry, father, I have brought you friends. Father, Do you enjoy your friends? Please do. Please enjoy your friends, Father. I'm sorry. Your car has been stolen by a bunch of
Is that old
ragamuffins.
trampoline still back there?
Yes.
Be careful around that.
Thank
thing.
you
It's
for
way too
reminding
close to
me.
the roof.
Why that one's so big? We'll need a bit of lighting up here, don't you think? Yeah, we need more light. It's a bit dim back here. There you go. Wait, but the Warhammer stuff is not there. Where is it? Wait, did my Warhammer stuff get removed from my throne, Kerberos? Oh, I need to re-add the section onto the throne. I think we've burnt out the lighting nodes. I may have I will add it tonight. Yeah, I'll redo it tonight. This was fun. This was fun. It says bye when you exit. That's so cute. Yeah, I'll re-add them tonight. I noticed the other day when I was going through stuff, it deleted it. It might be, yeah. There's a fluffy batteries. Wait, what the fuck, Jake? What the fuck are you going on about? My space, my thing is on. I will go back on and add them. I may have accidentally deleted it. I'm sorry. I'll add it back. I'll add it back. Actually, I could add it back now. Hi. This can be removed. Actually, let me go into my stream stuff. There's probably stuff in there which I could remove. That would be cool. Keeping that. That's also cool. That was also cool. That was also cool. Spicy stuff. Yeah, the section's definitely been removed. Add collection. Personal. Wait, what was the... Give me a second. What was the ones that we've got? Let's add a new collection. And I want to change the... other... Spicy warning? What do you mean spicy warning? Just gonna use my Discord thing. Call it personal. Wait, I don't like spicy things? You don't like spicy things? I know which one I had in there. I really wanted this one. I really wanted that one. That was in the collection before. I know I want to get one of the giant spiders. I remember that being in my thing. I can add that in there as well. Hi, Paladin! Hi! Did I add that? Or did I forget to add that? Let me go back into my wish lists. I did. Cool. Warhammer. How are you? Hi, Fiona! Can we listen to Caramel Girls? No, I'm just listening to stuff which I'm currently listening to French house music. It's a real cool, chill background thing. Is that the book for them? Would be cool. Doing okay, just woke up. Good morning. I'm still dealing with a bit of a cold. Oh my god. Yeah. I want one of the giant spiders. I wonder if they've got any yet. Still need to paint my one of those. No, I hope it feel better soon. I've been sick for a couple of weeks at this point. It's just a cold that's been going around. It's like a lingering one that just weighs on your energy more than anything. It's not like I'm dying. It's more like just there. What the fuck is this? Is she 40k or something else? Oh, that's an Age of Sigma. Sorry, that just looks really cool. Sorry, currently, one of my things on Throne got deleted. I'm currently re-adding a load of things to my Throne. Because why the fuck not? That's one that I've got up there, isn't it? That one. That is one that I got up there. Sorry, I have to physically look up to check what I've got up there. Oh, is that a great... Oh, it's a great unclean one. What happens if you take a great unclean one and give him a bath? Does he just die? Oh, we might know one actually. Mad in it. We're attempted to keep Katie warm. I am warm. If anything, I want to be cool. I'm just literally going through and adding ones which I think look cool. Also more for my sisters. So I got Adeptus. Or Sisterhood of Silence. I forget which ones they are. The bitches. Wait, which one's these? Okay, they're kind of dope looking. Actually, I would love to get a jump Warhammer Space Marine. I want there they are. Jump Squad. Primaris Interceptors. Is that what they are? I can't remember what they're called. I love how this entire channel is just going to be like I'm just realizing the Discord's going to get flooded with so much Warhammer. Oh no. Oh no. Space Wolves are my favorite ones among the Space Marines Corps. I like the jump the ones with the jetpacks, the really clean, smooth looking ones. They're like they're like shock drop squad or something. I already have that one. Yeah, there was 3. I think it actually would have been this one. Personal stuff. I think it is this one. Yeah, because they're all floating. Let me check my wish list now. Personal stuff. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think I need any more than that for now. That's fine. There you go. I updated my throne. Happy? But Necrons and Orc are my favorite race. I like ones which look cool, or I see potential personalization in them. That's kind of how I rock it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like ones which feel like I could customize them quite decently. That's like my whole thing with them. Hi, morning. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you, Taylor? Did you sleep well? Did you sleep good? I'm dealing with an itty bit of fatigue, but I'm good all round. Orc grow in mushrooms that they are shroomkin. So I really want to get the giant spiders. You know the giant spiders from Age of Sigmar? Those are the ones which I want the most, but I think they stopped production of them because they're going to update them. One of the things I noticed in the past when it comes to Warhammer is they'll take stuff out of production for a while, and then they reintroduce it with a new like production line and design, and they update it. And the one which I want the most is I want to get 3 of the big spiders. You know the ones which I'm on about? Wait, what? They are stopping the orc. They're not stopping the orc, Kerberos. They're what they do is they redesign them. They refine the thing, but what they'll do is they'll stop a production to then bring out the updated design. And I noticed that you can't get the spiders. You know the giant spiders? You know the giant spider ones, which look really, really big, like dinner plate big? I want to get like 3 of those. I have like a cool plan. I got little cubbies on my shelf, and my plan is I want to design it, and I want to give them a cubby. I want to give 3 of them a cubby and actually design the cubby to just be for them. Eek spiders, they look so cool. I want to design 2 of them to look like a Raxor and a Raxi from RuneScape, and then make the 3rd look like giant Shelob. Actually, I could just do a giant. I could do my take on Agathoth. Agathoth, is it Agathoth? The great devourer from Lord of the Rings, the ones which ate the tree of light. I've always wanted to get into Warhammer, but it seems so daunting even just getting into the lore. Paladin. If you really want to get into Warhammer, figure out if you want to play it or if you want to paint it. I personally prefer the painting, not so much the playing. I just like the whole I can make it my own thing. Figure out which one you want to lean into. My suggestion is if you have 0 equipment, get a starter kit. I would enjoy both, I think. You can get a starting army. Do you want to go 4K or do you want to go Age of Sigmar? Do you want to go Orc or do you want to go Tyrannid? Do you want to go Orc or do you want to go, I don't know the end of the branches in the Age of Sigmar, but I know that they've always got Orcs. I'm falling asleep. Taylor, if you're EP, wait, if you just woke up, you should stand up and move around. Have a wank. No, having a wank will make you go tired. Smoke crack. There you go. Please don't smoke crack. Warhammer game come out soon. I'm not gonna lie, I really want them to drop the RTS. I would love for them to drop the RTS. You know how they got Dawn of War? I know they're doing Dawn of War 4 or 5, and I would love that. But if they do Dawn of War, they need to have it so you can design your own army and you can paint them yourself in the game. Because that would be dope. That would be dope. Like, you could add, like, they could have it so they could do, like, preset effects and stuff on them, and you could just select the colors. Because I'm not gonna lie, if they could have it so there's, like, a load of preset effects on the characters, and you could just do your own texturing, coloring, and stuff, and it'll be like, ooh, this is really cool. That would be so dope. That would actually be so fucking cool. Like, it would be so... I'm sorry, it'd be so cool. I can't do a crossover of Lego and Necron for safety purposes. Yeah, that's like... That would just be like you walking on nails. That's just you walking on nails and then just finding out you have a giant spike in the bottom of your foot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. But no, I enjoy the painting side, but if you Paladin, if you really want to get into it, there is a tester on the Warhammer website which lets you choose. Isbeen! Your femboy housewife. Thank you for giving my femboy housewife a sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Why did I get a random email? Please tell me that was just a random ass email. Every time I update my fucking throne, by the way, it emails me saying, you should share this on social media. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't do as I'm told. I'm a brat, okay? But no, Paladin, if you really want to get into Warhammer, you can go to the website and you can... They have a chooser which will help you figure out stuff. You can get a starter kit and you can genuinely... You want my throne? Try this. Oh, fuck off. There you go. There you go. Ow! Why'd you do that? Why would you do that? I'm Alice. Hi. Well, no, every time I tweak or add or adjust my fucking throne, it goes, you've got to share it. I'm like, no, I don't. Stop. I already have everything set up so auto shares. Don't do that to me. But no, Paladin, go to the website, go through the questionnaire thing, and it'll give you a great starter. My suggestion, Space Marines are a good start. Space Marines are always a simple start. You can do some really simple things with Space Marines. But they've also got Orc, they've also got Tyrannid, they've got a load of preset starter ones. Age of Sigmar, in my opinion, has some of the coolest designs, but is a little lackluster in selection. 40k has really broad collection of selection, but the problem is it's a bit like going to Netflix, wanting to watch something, but not knowing what you want to watch. You need to know what you kind of want to do. For me, I'm a sisterhood. I have sisterhood. I'm designing that. I'm going to be doing them with my ginger hair. They're going to look badass. I'm not going to lie. They're going to look really badass when I'm done with them. But I like doing the big units more than anything. I can't have an army because outside of doing the sisterhood, I genuinely can't. I don't want you to share. I don't want you to share with me. I can buy it myself. But yeah, Warhammer's really, really cool. It's the personalization side of it that I like the most. I really want Dawn of War though to add the whole, hey, you can design your army. You can design your army and you can spend hours making an army, and you could sit down and you could be like, I'm going to do some color presets. You can sit down, you can do color presets for your entire army, which then just gives you a baseline color across all of them, so it all looks cohesive. Then you can go in and you can add extra details to everything. That's how I would do it. That is genuinely how I would do it. And then obviously, if they really wanted to try and do it to make a bit of money, then they could have it so you could buy some pre-designed shit. It'll be cool. Kitty, when will you have an 8-bit avatar, if I may ask? Why do you want me to have an 8-bit version of my avatar, Kerberos? I mean, I could do it. I could do an 8-bit version of my avatar if you really, really want me to. There's nothing stopping me from doing an 8-bit version of my avatar. I could do it myself. Prey, are you okay? Why are you spinning like that? You're gonna get dizzy. I do love myself. I love 8-bit art. 8-bit art. The thing is with me is when it comes to 8-bit art, I either do old school CRT base or by the way, my favorite YouTuber, Noodle, dropped a video this morning. It was either this morning or last night. And it's talking about 8-bit art and the evolution of 8-bit art and how old school 8-bit art used to utilize CRT screens to like do really cool shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, so fucking worth watching. If you have never watched it, it is so cool and it's so clever. There's so much clever shit that they used to do. Like, Sonic going behind the waterfall. They didn't have transparency back then. It was honestly just lines, and then the scan lines would cause a smearing, making it look transparent. I'm like, bro, that is so fucking clever. And different dithering patterns would cause different effects on CRTs, so they would know the differences between all of the dithering types to cause different effects. And some of them were so fucking smart and clever, like a light causing an actual glow, and some designs literally being done in a way to make it look like a thing was bulging because of the way the light was set up. I'm like, that is so clever. What the fuck? And it's all 8-bit. If you like 8-bit, you'll love it. I can link you the guys the video if you really want if you want it. I think you'll really enjoy it. If you like and enjoy 8-bit art, this video, I'm going to dump it in the chat, is really good. Like, it is such a fucking good video. I highly recommend. Like, it is such a fucking great video. Absolute banger. I love their work. It's so good. Which element is the stream element bot, if I may ask? Why? What, in stream elements? In stream elements, on the dashboard, if you want to know how to get to the chatbot, go stream elements, click your icon, go to the dashboard, then there'll be a thing called chatbot, and it's on the side. But you can also have it do things in the chat. Katie, are you moist, Katie, now? And let me tell. Are you moist, Katie, now? I'm dry. Your background looks like Most Critical's video background. It is their background. It is their background. I stole it. It's mine. It's mine now. Thank you for the follow. No shit. I stole it. It's my room now. I put my underwear in the crane game. I put my underwear in the crane game. It's my laundry basket now. Hi, Doctor. Hi. How's everything going with you? You doing good? Huh? I need to get rid of this text. It's gonna fucking annoy me otherwise. But how are you? How are you doing, sweetie? Yes, crazy Meko. What? Man, I slept a long I spent too long about to take a shower to wake up, just waiting for the water to get warm. Doctor, I hope you have a wonderful shower, and there's nothing wrong with getting a bit of extra sleep, especially if you overwork yourself like you do. Hi, Doctor, how are you today? If you want to know how I am, I have been dealing with a cold, and I'm in like a mild, I want to say like annoying temperature sensitivity. Like right now, I feel physically very warm, but I don't feel warm. I feel kind of cool. It's a weird sensation. I know you're going to scream at me and tell me to go to bed. Don't worry, I plan to. Well, no, I like that game about lighting up stuff, the decorating game. Performance-wise, it's a bit fucking heavy. It's a bit of a performance slut. Hi, Luigi! Hi! I really want to get the Steam machine. I hope I can put it on my throne when it comes in. That'll be so cool. Just putting the Steam frame and the Steam machine on. I'm actually not gonna lie. I will put both the Steam machine and the Steam frame on my throne when it comes out. And if we end up getting it through throne, I'm gonna cry. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? If it happens, it happens. I doubt it will, though. It's on my grind to get list. Oh, my head. I don't know what I've done. I think I stretched the tendon on my thumb. Take care of you. You need to, Katie. Don't worry, Carberus. I'm fine. I've just been dealing with a cold. It's like it's an annoying, lingering cold that helps you be functional, but you kind of just feel drained. It's also mixing in with my winter fatigue, which is never nice. It's never nice. I've got more energy than before. Both Jake and Terrace both agree. Although I'm a little crappy and a bit sleepy at the moment, I still have way more energy compared to last year. I'm like, energy-wise, I'm more capable this year, but yes. Yes. Sending healthy energy by Cybertech. Okay. And cool. And cool. Yes, I agree with this statement. See, Jake agrees. And I have told Jake to not be a yes man. If you want to know, I tell all of my mods and my friends to not be yes men with me. I would rather that they tell me I'm being stupid than like just be like, yes, you're doing so good. I'm like, call me a fucking idiot, please. If I'm being stupid, call me a fucking idiot. And they never do. It sucks. I want them to call me out more, which is why I love Panko so much, because they actually call me out. Thank you, Luigi. Walkies? I'm not gonna go walkies. It's not walkie time, it's raining. It's like storming outside. I don't want to go walkies. What if you are actually doing good? That's the problem, Espeen. I then request that they poke holes or find potential pitfalls. Like, give me heads up on potential issues and stuff. Like, oh, you gotta be careful with this design. You might end up triggering these people, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, didn't make that. Hey, we'll try harder. I'm talking about avoiding yes men problems, Jake, not your penis. Raining, it's raining nude men, hallelujah. Fuck yeah. Dancing in the rain, it's raining man, dancing in the rain. Love your outfit, Katie. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm updating it soon. It's gonna look so much cooler. Is that two heads in one hole? Oh. We're avoiding Jake's penis. We don't know much about streaming. I just want... I'm not gonna lie. I need to watch more streams. The roundup from this year for me kind of made me go, I should try and watch more streams next year. Like I should try and update my try and watch more streams, because I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like I feel like I'm just bubbling myself a bit and I need to break the bubble. Is the opposite word gonna be in unfit? What? What's up, Gizzy? Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. Oh, God. Josh from Let's Play It Out is going to end up playing the game we played, the Light Up the Town game, and they're just going to end up fucking spamming lights everywhere till their computer dies. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Hi. I gave you the ADC in a jar Twitter to comment on. You didn't tell me to comment on it. You just gave it to me. I was already aware of it. I just didn't think, oh yeah, I should comment on it. I will comment on it later, I promise. Kai, congratulations on your 3 streak! Congratulations! Yay! Yay! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Should have told me to comment on it. But I appreciate you, Jake. Thank you. Jake, what's your streak on? It should be on like 300 or something now, shouldn't it? Or is it on 200 next time? We're learning. We're learning. Baby steps. Baby steps. In my head, a little bit, but working on it. 292. Ooh. Let's hope we can get you to 300. Let's hope we can get you to 300 before the end of the year. That's like, what, 2 weeks of me keeping on top of my stream schedule? I think we can do that. Do not worry, Katie. The Claude Paw Patrol is here. The Claude Patrol? You just call it the Claude Patrol. Why do you add the Claude Paw Patrol? You don't have to add the paw, just Claude Patrol. Hey, where did the meat go? What do you mean, the meat? Yeah, the mature version. Uh-huh. 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 Gizzy, what are you up to today? What are you doing? What is your plan of an attack? What are you doing? You much? I thought I was going to have to punt something. What would you punt? I think we got a lamb stew for dinner. Oh, God, I'm so tired. I hate this cold. It's lingering and it sucks. It sucks. I did press enter on my Discord message, didn't I, to the server? Movie day and trying to plot out what needs doing. Are you for what? What do you need to plan out? Huh? Everyone I end up sleeping in call with on Discord is currently away at a furry convention, and I'm sad because I wish I went. I'm not a furry, but I just wish I went because it would have been so cool to actually hang out with people and be like involved in real world snuggle puddles streaming. You just watch more hentai. I mean, Transformers. Gizzy likes to watch porn on stream. Furry convention is like being with the creepy bear Pokemon. It's Transformers. And you're the one that wants to get boned by a Prius. Hi, Nova. Hello. Hello. I'm waiting for Gersey to respond now. You did not, Katie. What? Huh? I know how to rage bait my best. He's an Aston Martin. He's a fucking Ford Focus. What do you mean? Hi, Tiz. I also trans VTuber. Awesome. Hello. Welcome into the stream. Do you be the VTuber because of the anxiety? Like I don't like my face. I think I'm fugly. I will fist your ass, girl. Bitch, you're supposed to threaten me with a bad time, not a good time. What the fuck are you doing? Chat, I'm getting fisted and I'm happy about it. I've seen how small her hands are as well. I'm not scared. More for protection, but also just enjoy the craft. Oh, do you make everything for yourself as well? I 3D I have big 3D background, so I'm comfortable doing my own 3D. Also, yeah, the whole like anonymity is really big. I can wear the claws too. I feel safe. Sorry, I'm currently adding more Pepsi to my cup because I'm bougie and like to drink from a cup. Ah! Sorry, didn't mean to touch that. Am I able to transform her because she is transformable? And just, what, you want to fold her up? For the most part, my model is just a prefab VR chat model with texture changes and stuff. Oh, yeah, with mine, this one is a Godfall base, and I did all the clothes and shit myself. I'm retextured it. And everything myself. I did everything on it. The shading was fun to get right. I'm changing it though. We're updating it. I want it to look better, so we're doing a big 2026 update. I like to do them. Nice. Yeah. I can't get comfortable in VR chat anymore though. Like I can't get I don't know what it is, but in recent weeks VR is just becoming so uncomfortable. I think the weight of the headset and the fact that my VR headset is so fucking old now is just building up to be go fuck yourself every time I get in it. Like I'm pretty sure the mechanism for the headset is broken on one side. You know, on the index, you've got the dial, so you can have it so it sits closer or further from your face. I have a feeling that on one side, the track is like slightly, the cog or something on one side is just off. And it sucks. I'm waiting for the frame. I'm going to wait for the frame. I think I'm just going to wait for the frame, really, before I jump back into VR fully. I'll keep it, like, when I can, I will, but until then, it's like... I use a Quest 3S with virtual desktop. I have a Valve Index with a face tracker, sellotape to it, and full body tracking. Yes. I got some cool shit on the way actually this week, and I really can't wait to get that shit tested. I will be in VR on Wednesday testing some cool shit. You can add a face tracker to the index with a load of sellotape and an adapter, yes. But actually, Paladin, you can actually do it. It's called the Babel VR. Problem with the Babel VR is when you order them, they can take a while to get to you. There's some people who have been waiting like 6-7 months for orders to come in. I'm still waiting for my headset. The only thing I need to no longer be desktop user. I'm waiting for the frame. I'm going to wait for the frame. I've decided I'm going to stick with my index for the foreseeable future. Wait for the new frame to come out. But in January, I want to put in on the flux pose, which I won't see shit for a while. But that is what it is. I have a shopping list. It doesn't matter because in January, you're going to see the shit that I've been working on for like the last like 3 months or so. Like when big 4-month project, way longer than I thought it was going to. I did take like a month off though. I did take a bit of a month off. Too broke for real full body tracking. Yeah, full body tracking can be a bit expensive. I will say, for adaptability, the flux pose is going to be your best bet moving forward. Don't go for. I'm gonna outright say this now. Don't bother getting the Don't bother with a lighthouse setup anymore. Like, I'm a firm believer that the tech for the lighthouse tracking is still really, really fucking good. It is really fucking accurate. It's great if you want accuracy and speed. And just in general, like, really, really good. Problem, it's finicky to set up properly. Almost impossible to get rid of reflections, meaning you're gonna struggle. Mostly because of the Fresnel effect. And there's always going to be problems. New shit, like the 6DO tracking stuff that's used with, like, flux pose is so fucking good and so accurate now. Personally, I'd like a hybrid setup. I'd love a hybrid setup. I want old school tracking with lighthouses mixed with new tracking, and just be like, we're gonna do the best approximations to do the best of both. Like, that's what I want, but it's never gonna fucking happen. It's never gonna happen. I think all of you here are fantastic. You know so many things. Is awesome. Kerberos, you should know by now, I am a absorber of random bullshit, and I just absorb information. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just suck it up like milkshake. I suck it up like milkshake. Yes, you are, and you are one of my sources of inspiration. Oh, you mean inspiration? I want to get the MzCatieB, but it's expensive as fuck to get a pro kit. Nova, my suggestion: don't bother with MzCatieB. Don't bother with MzCatieB. It's really cool tech. It's really cool tech. Don't get me wrong, but I know Johnny, and Johnny told me not to bother with it. Genuinely. I talked to TFM Johnny, who's been a big spokesperson for Sony, to the point where I've been in call with them and they've talked to me about it. MzCatieB is really cool. MzCatieB is really great, but it has so many annoying problems that you don't get to see on camera because they're not allowed to really put it on camera. You need to have your phone open for it. There's no computer app. There is no computer app for it. Genuinely. Right now, you want something which is either slime, like slime trackers, or you want to dish out the equivalency of MzCatieB and just get a flux pose. Genuinely. Actually, to be honest, I would, if I were you and your whole goal is to just get, if your whole goal is full body tracking and you want something like the MzCatieB, put in on the flux pose with the 3 tracker kit, basically the core kit, the light kit, because then you get a hip tracker, 2 feet, and then one for the headset, so everything matches up properly. That would be your best bet. That would be genuinely your best bet. You need the big dongle thing in the middle counts as a tracker. In the middle of the thing counts as a tracker. That's the reason. I want to get the 5 kit because I've got reasons for it, which will be revealed next year. But yeah. I think I might have a Pepsi addiction. I'm realizing I may have a Pepsi and Dr. Pepper addiction, or just a fizzy drink addiction in general, because like I get bored of water and I just don't want to drink it. But I can drink fizzy shit all day. I hate that. I need to change that. I think it just needs to be bitch drink water, and then you can have like a glass or two of fizzy shit in the evening. Chat, do you do that? Is that a normal thing? Am I gonna die? I might die. I don't want to die. All my cool shit's here. I'm not normal. No, I hope not. I just tend to just drink more fizzy shit. I'm pretty sure it's like an addiction. Like I'll go through phases where I won't touch fizzy shit for about 2-3 weeks, and then I'm like, meh. 9% of my liquid intake since I was 7 has been soda. Same. I think you shouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I personally think fizzy drinks like sodas and stuff should not be given to kids until like the age of like 12 or 13 years old. I think it should be a 13 plus drink. Because that way that way you can sort of mitigate a bit of potential addiction problems with it. Am I overstepping with that assessment, chat? So you're saying that your kiss art's sprinkly? What? No, it means I'm dehydrated all the time and no amount of water will fix it. I'm pretty sure my kidneys are half stones at this point. I had two small cans of fucking Monster for breakfast, son. And a pizza. I said, don't smell my piss. Please don't smell my piss. No, do that. You kidney me. What? Stinky Katie. I'm not stinky. You're stinky. My parents did caffeine free for me and my siblings till we were older. That's not the problem, in my opinion, when it comes to fizzy stuff. It's more of the flavor difference and the fizziness that adds interest to it, making it feel addictive. I think the caffeine is just a big booster of the addiction. But in my opinion, I think having it so that from like saying you can't have fizzy shit until you're 13 years old is a good idea. Also, it helps kids feel more like adults because they're getting a drink, which it helps them actually be like, huh, I'm old enough to drink fizzy stuff now. A lot of wordplay today. Well, you get it, Luigi. Yeah. I'm not smart, hun. You can't use wordplay with me. It makes dumb. It brain dumb. Big brain. Dumb brain. Bad. Dumb. I dumb bum. Yes. But it makes you cuter, Katie. Bitch, I'm cute all the time. Katie Cobb was doing a wordplay for You Kidding Me. Ah. Okay. Okay, I knew that. I smell food, and I'm hungry. Now she gets it. Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Q 100% of the time, but when dumb Q go $1,000,000%, that's a big percent. That's like Nvidia. Hi, Katie. Hope you're doing great, sweet bean. I'm doing good, Norton. I'm still dealing with a little bit of meh. Guess what? Guess what I found out? A Pop Mart opened downtown. I could get Labubu finally. I could get a Labubu. Chat, I can get a Labubu, but I don't have money left for Labubu. I could get the money. I could go get a Labubu. Or Labubu type thing. They have a Pop Mart. I have a Pop Mart downtown. I could go Pop Mart. I've never gone to a Pop Mart. I want to go Pop Mart. I want to go Pop Mart, but I have no money for Pop Mart. All my money is being invested into project shit. I love cute women, but for me, all of you are cute. Thank you, Kerberos. Thank you. Thank you. I can't... Dad said he was making stew, but I'm really hoping he's just making a lamb curry. Lamb curry will slap so hard right now. Like, harder than a pimp. Lamb curry would be tits tonight. It is cute. I'm adorable. What the fuck you mean? Yeah. I need to go over the channel point redeems a bit, don't I? We'll figure something out. Stop, I'm hungry. We went out and got some chopped lamb, some diced lamb this morning. And my dad was like, oh, we're going to make some lamb stew. I went, dumplings? So good. I had to make sure I drank some water. Luigi, because you're telling me to take a sip. There you go. I took a sip. Sick soup with noodles and chicken juice. Add some cut sausage, and there you go. I can't have the noodles, hon. In fact, some sausages I can't have. Can't have the noodles. Chicken I can have. Also, do you mean chicken stock? Chicken juice sounds disgusting. Chicken stock's fine. A bag if ham hocks in the fridge. Oh. Take a sip with the last word is reverse. That make the take a piss thing. Huh? Also, didn't know you taking a sip. My English is 90%. You're good. You're good. I'm just dyslexic. And your English not being 100 and my English being not 100 adds to fun confusion. Got chicken hot dogs. My dad got some chorizo sausages the other day, and I'm like, I don't like chicken. I don't like chorizo. Like, I'm okay with chorizo. It's not my go-to. It's always his go-to. I'm like, it's so oily. I don't... Why? Barking chicken are a fantasy joke. Love chorizo, can add so many things. Chorizo with me is really good with like paella. Is like good for paella and stuff, and it can be used with so many things. problem with it I have is it's just so oily and heavy. I'm like, I don't want this. It's just too oily, and it's a really, really annoying oily. It's not like other oily. Yeah, it's not like other oily where the oily is just like, this is manageable. This is kind of light oily. It's this heavy oily. I was like, eat it dry. That's the thing. The way that my dad ends up cooking it is he cooks it in a pan and then he cooks other things in its oil. I'm like, you need to like fry it, take it out of the oil, get rid of the oil, and then put it in with other things. That'll be way nicer. Did you know that dragonfly are carnivores? So if they are bigger, they will hunt us down. Yes. Did you know that your pet, the pet cat that you keep so lovingly on your bed, if it was the size of you, would probably kill you without thinking about it? Because that's called a lion or a tiger. Don't need to cook it. Wait, you need to cook chorizo. You don't eat chorizo raw. What the fuck are you doing, Jake? Don't eat raw. Cats eat people. They do. They eat people. They do. If you die around your cat, they will eat your face. No, you don't. Yes, you do. It's raw sausage. You definitely cook chorizo. Yeah, but if you died in your house, your cats will try to eat you. Yes. Not as bad. Okay, here's the thing. People go, oh, dogs are so loving. Dogs care so much. Fun fact. Your dog will hump your corpse and then eat you. The cat will just eat you. It respects your consent. A dog just wants to fucking hump you. The dog will just hump you and then eat you. Cats respect consent. They can just be assholes. Which culinary world are you living on, Katie? Chorizo sausages need cooking! You don't eat them raw! I guess dry chorizo is different to... Yes. Yes, it is, Jay. What the fuck are you on about? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you can eat chorizo. It depends, though. There's like two different types of chorizo. Ready to eat. Yes, I'm talking about the ones which you need to cook. He keeps getting the ones which you need to cook. Dried, you're talking about dried, ready to eat chorizo. Yeah, I was thinking about the other type, the ones where you have to cook it. Dogs are loyal, like some men and women, and cat are independent, like some women. Yes, I am a cat bitch. I am a cat person because cats can be cats can be loyal as well. There's so many cases of stories of cats going missing and then just wandering back to their new owner, to their owner. Even to the point where they're literally walking across states to go back to their owner. You're a ginger cat? Yes, and I'm loyal to chat. I am loyal cat. I'm 100% hugger. I read that I'm happy I read that as hugger and not huger. Saw the self promo yesterday and done watch ask hey, did you go and bully Jake? Did you go bully Jack? I bullied Jack too. I was in their messages for like a good half hour. And then I was like, shit, it's like 1 a.m. I have to go to bed. You thought I came to assassinate him? They're very adorable, aren't they? They're like a good little they're a very good little bottom. Might have add an extra G. Hi, Luigi. I hope you're okay. My ass hurts. Right. I'm still sick. I'm still dealing with stuff, so I'm gonna throw you guys over to Issa, because I want to go and rest and recover, and I'm also getting hungry because I can smell food. But yeah, thank you everyone for such a cool weekend. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I'm sorry I've been sick. I'm working on it. I'm resting up as much as I can. Once I'm done with stream today, I'm genuinely just gonna crawl. I'm literally, once I'm done with stream, I'm gonna crawl my spectacular ass into bed. I'm gonna put on Netflix, and I'm probably gonna pass out for an hour or two. But I'm gonna be back here on Tuesday. I will come back with a plan on this week. I might YOLO and do Little Nightmares, because I got Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We might as well do. We might do them. But anyway, can you make sure you go show Issa some love, because they're lovely. They're amazing. They also have like a 5-minute raid song. They have like a 5-minute raid song, and I love it. Tell them you're there for the raid song. Okay? But I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll figure it. I'll actually come in with a plan next during the week. Okay? 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 But until I feel better, VR streams are VR streams aren't going to be on the table until I feel better. Anyway, stay safe, stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. Go show yourself some love, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye, guys!